Hey there! Welcome to the channel where small steps lead to big change. If you're someone who's tired of motivation that fades and ready to build habits that last, you're in the right place. Here we break down powerful ideas on personal growth, one simple, actionable concept at a time. No fluff, no hype, just real, lasting change, starting today. Part 1, the fundamentals. The hidden power of small things. Let me tell you a quiet truth. Your life, right now, isn't shaped by the big decisions you've made. It's shaped by the small ones. The habits you repeat when no one's watching. The patterns so subtle they blend into the background. James Clear, in Atomic Habits, doesn't talk about massive transformation. He talks about something more powerful. Small wins, repeated relentlessly. Think about a glacier. For months, nothing seems to happen. Temperatures drop, snow falls, ice forms, but it still looks the same until one day, suddenly, loudly, powerfully, but that change wasn't sudden. It was building invisibly the whole time. That's how habits work. They don't seem to matter. Clear uses the math of compounding to explain this. Get just 1% better each day. Not 10%, not 50%, just 1%. And in a year, you're 37 times better. That's the hidden power of habits. They multiply, but it cuts both ways. If you ignore your finances a little every day, eat just a bit worse, scroll instead of sleep, you won't notice it first. But months pass, and the weight, the stress, the disconnection, they pile up slowly, silently, until the damage is obvious. The most successful people don't rely on willpower, they rely on systems. Take the story of a software developer who wanted to learn a new programming language. Instead of dedicating hours on the weekend, he committed to 5 minutes a day. That's it, 5 minutes. A year later, he was fluent and had built an app that helped land him a new job he never crammed. He just showed up daily. Or consider a woman who wanted to become an artist. She stopped setting huge expectations. No full paintings, just one sketch a night, a coffee cup, a bird, a leaf. 1 year later, she had sold her first gallery piece, not because she waited for inspiration, but because she had a system. This is the real insight. Goals are good for direction, but systems are what carry you forward. Everyone sets goals. Athletes want to win. Entrepreneurs want to succeed. But goals don't separate winners from losers. The difference lies in what happens every day, when no one's clapping. Here's where it goes deeper. Clear says the most powerful force behind lasting change is identity. Not what you want to achieve, but who you believe you are. When you start saying, "I'm the kind of person who never misses," your habits change. When you say, "I'm a reader," suddenly, picking up a book instead of your phone becomes normal. It's not about forcing behavior. It's about reinforcing belief through action. Every habit you build is casting a vote for the type of person you want to be. Floss one tooth, vote for being someone who cares about their health. Journal one line, vote for being a thoughtful person. Do one push-up, vote for being active. You don't need motivation when identity and habit are aligned. It becomes who you are. But here's a warning. The same rule applies in the other direction. If your habits reflect avoidance, inconsistency, or self-doubt, you start to believe those things about yourself too. That's why change isn't about doing more. It's about doing consistently, even if it's small, especially if it's small. Real transformation starts not with a breakthrough, but with a whisper, a decision to do the right thing when it's easy to ignore, to choose growth, when it doesn't feel urgent. That's the kind of momentum that lasts. Part 1 of Atomic Habits reminds us the path to success is not made of giant leaps. It's built with gentle steps, stacked over time, with intention. Start small, show up. Let each action be a vote for the kind of future you want. Because one day, without realizing, you'll look around and think, this is who I am now. If this video sparked something in you, don't just watch and forget. Take one idea and put it into action today. And if you want more content to help you become just 1% better every day, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of growth. Thanks for watching. Keep showing up, keep building, and remember, who you are is shaped by what you do next. See you in the next one.